Dominik Mysterio to get caught cheating with Roxanne Perez due to former WWE Champion? Potential explored. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. WWE's has been pushing the narrative that Dominik Mysterio may pull a Liv Morgan with Roxanne Perez. When he was with Rhea Ripley, Morgan creeped into his life, and soon he betrayed Mamie and started dating Liv. This is what is currently happening with Dirty Dom and Perez. The two have been getting closer amid Morgan's absence, but they haven't done anything yet, apart from helping each other out during matches and getting chicken tenders. But what if they get exposed like the Astronomer CEO at a Coldplay concert? This is where WWE has a great opportunity to tell a story within a story. Since their match at Night of Champions got canceled due to Dom's injury, AJ Styles has been stalking Dominik Mysterio, waiting for the latter to get cleared to compete. Changing get-ups, he's been trying to haunt Mysterio backstage. This is where the former Intercontinental Champion can play a major role. During the Dom Morgan storyline, it was Damian Priest and the rest of the Judgment Day who constantly caught Dom and Morgan in rather questionable positions and places. This is what Styles could do. In his pursuit to play mind games with Mysterio, what if he discovers that Dirty Dom is cheating on Morgan? This would be huge news and could have some major on-screen repercussions. Morgan did hint that she was not happy seeing Dominik Mysterio and Perez share the same space backstage in the Judgment Day clubhouse. Now, instead of a lucky cameraman and an unlucky CEO, could Styles be the one to reveal what Dom has been doing behind Morgan's back? Right now, these are just speculations. Dominik Mysterio to drop the IC title at SummerSlam? On the recent episode of WWE Raw, Mysterio was cleared to compete. This resulted in an Intercontinental Championship match between Styles and Mysterio being announced for SummerSlam. Dom won the title at WrestleMania 41 from Braun Breaker and has not defended it as much as fans would have liked. With the recent popularity of Styles, WWE could have him win the title at SummerSlam. Fans have been eager to see the phenomenal one with a belt around him for a long time. They believe a star and veteran such as Styles could elevate the IC title much like Becky Lynch is doing for the women's counterpart title. It will be interesting to see if Dom retains his gold at SummerSlam or if this will be the end of his first singles championship run on the main roster. Ric Flair, Stephanie Vacher, Dominik Mysterio, and others react to Triple H's heartbreaking post for WWE Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne. Several current and former WWE personalities, including Ric Flair, Stephanie Vacher, and Dominik Mysterio, recently took to social media to react to Triple H's heartbreaking post for Ozzy Osbourne. The legendary singer passed away at 76. Ozzy Osbourne was known for his incredible work as the lead singer of the heavy metal band Black Sabbath. The legend was also well known in the professional wrestling world and was inducted into the celebrity wing of the WWE Hall of Fame in 2021. Triple H recently took to Instagram to pen an emotional message for the legend, writing that he looked up to Osbourne because of his relentless passion for music. The King of Kings also sent his condolences to the legendary singer's family members. Rock and roll. Heaven just received the Prince of Darkness. And if I know Lem, he asked what took you so long to get up there. Ozzy was one of a kind. His relentless passion for music was something I always looked up to. From the moment I heard the first riff of Paranoid, I was hooked on this sound that I never heard before. My dream turned into reality as Ozzy would become involved with at WWE and eventually inducted into the Hall of Fame. My condolences to Sharon, your children, and grandchildren who had the fortunate pleasure of your time. Give Lem a hug from me, and I'll see you on the other side. Give him hell, Ozzy. He wrote. Several current and former WWE personalities reacted with a like on Triple H's heartbreaking post, including Ric Flair, Dominik Mysterio, Stephanie Vacher, Raquel Rodriguez, Thea Hale, Maxine Dupree, Shotzi, Nikki Bella, J.D. McDonough, Carmen Petrovich, Damian Priest, Byron Saxton, James Ellsworth, Grayson Waller, Wade Barrett, Jessica Carr, Chavo Guerrero, and more. Meanwhile, Bronson Reed, Humberto Carrillo, and TKO Group left comments on it. Check out screenshots of stars' likes and comments below. WWE legend. The Miz also paid tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. After learning about the news of Ozzy Osbourne's passing, The Miz took to Instagram to dedicate a post to the legendary singer. The A-lister wrote that he was heartbroken by the news, but also mentioned that he believed legends like Ozzy never really die, highlighting the work he had put out with Black Sabbath. Today, comma, I'm heartbroken to hear he's passed, but legends like Ozzy never really die. They echo in our speakers, in our memories, and in every kid screaming in the pit, just like I did. Rest in power, Ozzy, and thank you for the soundtrack to my chaos, he added. We at Sportskeeda send our condolences to WWE Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne's family at this extremely difficult time. Finn Balor sends one-word message after Judgment Day member is cleared to return from injury. Finn Balor sends one-word message after Judgment Day member is cleared to return from injury at the end of their backstage segment. As Dominik Mysterio was leaving after being cleared to compete, Finn Balor hilariously told him to get lollipops. For those unaware, Dominik will defend his Intercontinental Championship against AJ Styles at the biggest party of the summer. Hey, make sure to get some lollipops, Balor told the reigning Intercontinental Champion. This match was initially scheduled to take place a month ago at Night of Champions. However, the Judgment Day member was forced to miss the show due to a rib injury. The last time Dominik Mysterio had a title match was at Money in the Bank in early June 2025, when he beat Octagon Jr. to retain the gold. After this week's Raw, Balor posted a clip of his segment with Dominik on Instagram with the following one-word message. As for Finn Balor and JD McDonough, they will face LWO for the World Tag Team title. Latino World Order defeated the New Day and the Creed brothers in a triple threat match on Raw to earn the championship shot. As of now, it's unclear if the title contest will take place on Raw or at SummerSlam. Finn Balor gets high praise from JD McDonough amid World Tag Team title run. The Prince and McDonough are in their second run as World Tag Team champions and are hopeful that this one will last longer than their previous reign, which came to an end after 6 months. McDonough recently spoke with Chris Van Vliet on the Insight podcast. During the chat, he had nothing but high praise for the Prince, explaining why he considered his Judgment Day stablemate his mentor. What's your ultimate fantasy dream in wrestling? I would have said win the tag titles with Finn. Honestly, so I looked up to him a lot because obviously the age difference. He's 9 and 10 years older than me, and he's lit the way for me in a lot of ways, showing me that it is possible. It was so fulfilling and such a full circle moment for me on him training me. He felt the same way about it, McDonough said. Despite the Judgment Day's recent struggles, it appears the faction has now gotten back on track, with all of its active members holding titles on Raw.